Vin.
I'm sorry.
If you would like to get your song reviewed, dear listener, there's the filthy capitalist option. As Sori says, 125 gets you straight to the head of the line. You don't have to be a part of the alliance. You don't have to be part of the group.
Wait a minute.
And the biggest thing is you don't have to wait. You hop, skip, and jump right in front of everybody. 125 gets you there. You do that 3 times, and then get mashed down to the $75 rate for perpetuity.
Yes!
Also, there is a band review option. So if you've got a band and you're trying to get your band some exposure, hit me up at vinsori@gmail.com, and I'll show you the details about how to pull that off.
You can also jump on Patreon, and there is a option on the tiers to be able to get your band reviewed. Obviously, we can't lie to you, so we can't guarantee a positive review. Get what you get.
It's just rubbish.
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 That's British for garbage.
My favorite is the community option. $1 at the gate gets you in at Patreon. You get to join an alliance. The alliance joins their points together, and that helps determine what songs that we do.
The alliances hang out on Discord.
Message me on Patreon to get the link.
And they do all kinds of other cool things. They do Minecraft, Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah. It's really a community within the community. Anybody can go on the village, facebook.com/Vin and Sori. There's 160,000+ people on the channel. What's cool about the Discord is that it offers a real opportunity for community connection, friendship, that type of thing.
And it's on Discord, so if you're not a Facebook person, it's for you.
You start off at $1.
Right.
Plus you get exclusives. Sori and I are working on a song. So the first 15 seconds of that was on Patreon. Also, at $15 tier and above, when we actually debut the video, they're going to be there live with us. There you are, dear listener.
Buy our merch. That's good. Here we are.
Here we are.
I gotta put that thing 134.
This is Blue October. I will talk to you about Vicarious Atonement, Tom, after this review. Stick around after the review. We'll do it. This is a fire stream, ladies and gentlemen. So Brother Tom is in the building live as we're doing it. Find me another reaction channel that's as interactive, dear listener. You can't. Okay. This is a very, very special song for a very, 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 very special human being to us and to God, by the name of Phoebe. We already did one.
Well, it's Matt's song.
Yep.
Phoebe's his daughter.
Phoebe's a daughter. We love Phoebe. We pray for Phoebe a lot. And father's name is Matt. And Matt had a amazing, beautiful wife who went toe-to-toe with cancer, kicked the shit out of cancer, and then decided, you know what, I'm going to go to God. So, or God said, okay, you've beaten the hell out of cancer enough, now come home. So, this was her fight song, so we're going to listen to it, and we're gonna celebrate, and we're going to honor...
Oh, is that what she said was a fight song?
Yeah, it was her mom's fight song, she said. So we're gonna listen to it, and we're gonna enjoy the hell out of it, and we're gonna celebrate Phoebe's mom, because that's how we get down. And Phoebe's amazing, and her dad's amazing for even sharing this with us. 14 years. 14 years. Phoebe's mom kicked the shit out of cancer. Okay, 14 years. So she deserved some respite. Yep. So God took her home after she kicked the shit out of cancer for 14 years. So so there you go.
So let's hear this fight song.
We're gonna hear the fight song. We're gonna hear the fight song. And if you're in the audience, I do know that you guys are here, but we want to focus obviously, we want to focus on the song like we always do. Okay, so.
Overshadow, put 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely a badass. We're all kind of genuflecting in wonder. 14. I've never even heard of that. 14 years. Like, that's a real life gangster.
17 surgeries, fought in Afghanistan also. What? Amazing woman.
That's ridiculous. Okay. What have you done? That woman did, subhanAllah, she did more in 14 years than most of us did in 14 lifetimes. Good night. Good night.
Where's the sound, babe?
17 surgeries, fought in Afghanistan. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. All right. If we didn't hear it from Phoebe, we wouldn't even believe that such a person could exist in the world. But here we are. All right, guys. Blue October, Fear. Lyrics coming soon.
All my life, been running from a pain in me, a feeling I don't understand is holding me down. So rain on me, underwater, all I am, getting harder, a heavy weight I carry around. Today, I don't have to fall apart, I don't have to be afraid, I don't have to let the damage consume me, my shadow see through me, 'cause fear in itself will reel you in and spit you out over and over again. Believe in yourself and you will walk. Now fear in itself will use you up and break you down like you were never enough. Yeah, I used to fall, now I get back up. I'm up here, I'm looking at the way down there, and I'm staring through the I don't care. It's staring back at me. Yeah. The beauty is, I'm learning how to face my beats, starting now to find some peace, oh, and set myself free. Yeah. Today, I don't have to fall apart, I don't have to be afraid, I don't have to let the damage consume me and my shadow see through me, 'cause fear in itself will reel you in and spit you out over and over again. Believe in yourself and you will walk. Now fear in itself will use you up and break you down like you were never enough. Yeah, I used to fall. if you're bitter still, ask him to help you carry on.
Wow. That was an amazing... These are all the pictures. You asked for a picture of her mom. These are all the pictures that Matt sent me. There's pictures of Phoebe and everybody in here. Wow, that song was powerful. You look like it had a pretty impactful for you. You want me to go, or do you want... Okay. I liked it because I thought the words were super powerful, because fear can make you do or be someone that you don't necessarily want to be. And there's so many things that can make you fearful. It can be like Phoebe's mom, where this is your fight song and you're battling cancer and you're fearful of the next treatment, or you're fearful of what might be the end, and all these
Forward
different
me that
things.
email.
I'm not really good at talking and forwarding at the same time, just so we're clear here. So you're good, Paula Thurman, or you talk to the people while I... Wait, that's the reply. How do you forward? For this? Right here. This is her.
Yeah, just give me that picture. Go ahead. I'll take care of that.
So, just fear comes to everybody in different ways and different forms. And I think that when she talked about this as being her mother's fight song, that's like incredible to me, because I think that positivity is so important in different situations. Like you said, she went that many years battling cancer. And I think that part of the reason that she was able to battle it for so long was having songs like this where, you know, I don't have to... Did it say something like, I don't have to break down today, or something like that? Like, this doesn't have to be the day that you kind of break down. And I think having that positivity about you is so, like, important for survival and part of making it through the day. When I worked in the hospital, the positive people healed faster than the people that were negative. It was every single time, if someone was very positive and they had a good, bright outlook on things, they healed very quickly. And people that were negative, the more negative people were, the longer that their healing took. So I think that her positivity was very important.
Is that Phoebe or is that mom?
No, that's her mom. Yeah.
Your mom,
Oh, look, that's her Afghanistan picture, probably. That's the one you should put.
Yeah, I put a couple of them. Your mom was smoking, Phoebe. No disrespect. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I really like the Afghanistan pictures. Look at this.
That's mom. Yeah, it was a good song. I talk a lot to the kids about never making any decisions based on guilt, ego, or fear. And constantly talking to all of them. And, you know, I was having a conversation with Zoe about fear a couple days ago. And it's tough, man. You know, getting a phone call like that from the doctor. Then having to, you know, deal with the specter of all of that. It's a hard thing to deal with. And I, you know, thinking a lot about. Listen, that's a screen cap, okay?
What?
That right there. Just thinking a lot about.
I'm not responding because I don't see what it is that you're
Yeah, I'll explain to you later. Like, my mom, obviously, I lost my mom, but it's just the lyrics were really, really good for. It's just really, really good advice. Yeah, just go through a couple of the lyrics.
All my life been running from a pain inside me, a feeling I don't understand, holding me down, rain on me, underwater. All I am getting harder, a heavy weight I carry around. Today, I don't have to fall apart. I don't have to be afraid. I don't have to let the damage consume me. My shadow see through me, cause... And it goes into the chorus. Do you want me to keep going?
Yeah.
Because fear in itself will reel you in and spit you out over and over again. Believe in yourself and you will walk. Fear in itself will use you up and break you down like you were never enough. I used to fall, now I get back up.
And then the bridge was.
You want me to read the second
Yeah,
verse?
yeah. Keep going.
I'm up here, I'm looking at the way down there. I'm staring through the I don't care. I'm staring back. It's staring back at me, sorry. The beauty is I'm learning how to face my beast, starting now to find some peace, set myself free. And then the bridge, I'm moving on. Oh God, just move me on. That's all the lyrics.
Yeah.
Except for the outro, breathe, ask for more. If you're bitter still, ask him to help you carry on.
Yeah. Yeah, that was crazy. And then the pre-chorus, get back up, get back up.
Yeah.
It's like Sean was saying, like,
I wonder how she found this song.
God, God has been that for me. He said that to me so many times. Not being able to grow up with a dad or whatever, and there were a lot of times when I was gonna, give up, and God and my mom pushed me. And I remember Dorian was going through a really, really hard time with his mom. And I remember showing him a video of this African marathon guy, and I guess he broke his leg or something like that at the end of the race. But he basically, another runner came up and
Sacrificed the
put his arm
first
around
place,
him and
right?
dragged him to the front line. And I just told him, I said, Dorian, like, I'm here, bro. Like, I will carry you over. I'll do anything for you, man. And I said, when I'm gone, God will take you. Yeah. It's just hard to know that people are going through that and they don't have people to say that to them. So, anyway. I'm useless for this review, obviously, so thank you to Phoebe, and shout out to Mom Dukes over there. Badass Marine. Holy shit. That woman was crazy, bro. That's crazy. Like, that's how she found the song, too. Shelby was teasing her and changing the station of the car, and it stopped in the station and played it.
Oh my gosh, wow.
So, yeah. Alright. Really great song. I loved it. I usually get silent counts for these things, but I loved it. So it's a 10 for me. It's going to be, it's a conversation me and Dorian will have afterwards for sure. But, unbelievable. All right.
Yeah, I mean, I would agree with you as it being a 10. I think that it had a good sound to it as well. And the message, I think, is super important because, like I said before, not all of us are going to battle something as, as ginormous as cancer. I mean, she battled a lot, right? Because she was in the military, and then the cancer, and I'm sure that's not the only 2 battles she did in her life. And everybody has their own battles that they're going to face, that they're going to fight. And in some instances, pain cannot be avoided. I was listening to this doctor. Selah had her hand cut from opening a can, and so she had to go through surgery. And I was asking about what meds to put her on after so she wouldn't be in too much pain. And the doctor was talking to me about pain. And he was saying that we have created an environment where we feel like pain should be eradicated no matter what. Nobody should have any pain. But he said that's not actually healthy for a human being. Like, pain is necessary. And, you know, if you have pain receptors, it brings the appropriate white blood cells and whatever you need to the pain spot. And in life, you are going to face battles. In life, you are going to face painful situations. But those things are part of them are necessary. Sometimes they're self-inflicted. But there are other pains that you're going to face that they're just necessary. And I was watching Reza today. He's only 6 months. And he started teething, and he's so upset about, I assuming it's probably molars, because he's very, very upset about it. And I'm thinking, you can't avoid that. He has to have those teeth cut through his gums. And this is the first bout of adversity that he has to face in his life, where the first was when he was born, but now this is like, okay, now you're outside of mom, and now you have to face adversity on your own. And we can do things to help him and comfort him, but he has to essentially go through it himself. And there's so many things like that throughout life, so many points of pain. And, you know, Vinny and I were talking about it, like, most of us are going to have a day when our parents are no longer with us, or some people have already experienced that day. But it happened, you know, most times kids die after their parents, and so our children will have to learn to live without us, and the different things that people have to face and go through that's super painful. And just being able to come through on the other side of those things without being bitter and without being full of bitterness is, you know, you've accomplished it if you can do that, because bitterness happens, and you can find yourself so bitter that it's hard to even turn around. But I think that, you know, Phoebe's mom had it right. I think that embracing it and saying, you know what, I don't have to break down today, and having those things, those different things, the people, the songs, the surrounding yourself with as much positivity as you can, while at the same time being realistic and allowing yourself to have breaks when you need breaks is super important. So anyway, that's the review.
And I'm assuming that this individual right here is Shelby the dog. That was her at 38. That's her. Mm-hmm. That's crazy, man. Unbelievable. I mean, what an incredible person. Marine, fought in Afghanistan. Mm-hmm. I mean, God almighty. Holy moly. Yeah, she definitely deserved a break, bro. Shout out to the homie. Much love to everybody. I'm out of here, guys. Vin out.
Sori out.
Gone.